student, in the last class we had studied about main branches of government and its function. Today we will study parliamentary system of government. Student, as we studied in the last class that there are two type of government system, that is parliamentary and presidential system. Let's study the parliamentary system of government. The parliamentary system of government, also called democratic form of government. In this system, the party which get the majority, means highest vote, form the government and their leader is elected as a prime minister. For example, Narendra Modi is the prime minister of India. He belongs to Bharatiya Janata Party. This parliamentary system of government first developed in England. Their constitution is unwritten. What do you mean by constitution? The book in which all the provisions regarding the administration of a country are mentioned together in a systematic way is called constitution. But England constitution is unwritten, means the rules are not written down. So their constitution is called unwritten. But there are certain written rules also there. Student, do you know about Indian constitution? Yes, India has a written constitution. It came into exist on 26 January 1950. British Parliament is institute. It exists so many years ago. India also following the parliamentary system of government. There is some similarity in England and Indian parliamentary system, but there are some differences. Let us see the characteristics of Indian parliamentary system. Let us see the first characteristic. The parliamentary system is a system of governance. Students, as we know that there are two main government in India. One is the central government and another one is the state government. State government means each state has their own state government. For example, in Maharashtra government. Here, the chief minister is the head of the state. Central government means it is related to whole India. Today it is formed by BJP. Narendra Modi is the prime minister. Indian parliament include president, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Next one. Members of Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people. Therefore, it is called House of People. It also called lower house. There is a fixed number of members in Lok Sabha. The maximum is 552, but at present it is 543. In the next lesson, we will study in detail about the Lok Sabha. Next character, election of Lok Sabha. Election of Lok Sabha conducted after every 5 years. Each party has the right to contest for the election and the party which get majority form the government. Majority means more than half. It means out of 543 seats, if any party got 272 seats, then it is a majority. Student, today we will stop here and the remaining characteristics we will study in the next class. Solve the exercises given below. Thank you.